Hey out there in YouTube land, it's me. Well, I've been kind of busy. I've been working and I've been crocheting in between time. I just haven't had time to just sit here and make a video. You guys, I am so tired. I really need to go to bed early, but every time I say I'm going to go to bed early, I go at 12 o'clock and start my whole day over 5 hours later. It's just crazy, but tonight, I'm going to go to bed. Okay, whatever. Anyway, so I've been crocheting some things, and I was like to share them with you. You like to see it? Here it goes. So I was in Hobby Lobby with my husband. We were looking for the Cheryl. I forget the numbers that's at the end of her. She made these really cute embellished bangles. That's what it was. And bracelets, and I wanted to find some so that I could attempt to use the thread that I have. Not thread, what does she have? I think she said thread, but of course I didn't find any, but I did find a little free pattern from Lily Sugar and Cream. It's called a Cottage bag. Found this, right? See that? It's a Cottage bag. It was free. Okay, so of course I usually don't follow things correctly the first time. Maybe I'll figure it out by the second and third time. So I attempted to make that bag. And this is what mine ended up looking like. It's a pretty big bag. It's big and brown. And the handles are perfect. And the sides should actually stand up. But, you know, they might have stood up if I would have used 2 strands of yarn to do the sides, but of course I didn't. But I did use 2 strands of yarns for the bottom, and you see how this looks big? Yeah, that's not supposed to be that way. That's because I was so tired. It took me like, oh my god, in any time that I had to crochet, it took me like literally a week to do this. I don't like long projects. I really don't, but I was determined to finish this one, and I did, and it's not perfect. It's okay. It's still usable, but it's not the picture. So I still wanted to make a bag because I've seen kids' lids and some other people on YouTube who made market bags that are really beautiful. So I went to Ravelry, or however you pronounce the name. I went there and I found this pattern, and I don't remember whose it was because I don't have the information with me. And I printed it off, and I ended up making this. It's not really a market bag, but it's more like a beach bag. That's what they call it. But I'm going to use it for a yarn to tote it around. Of course, you know I got my army colors. Hoo-ah! And what I did wrong with this bag is the bottom. You see that? It's just pokish. I could poke through it. See my finger? I should have used 2 strands of yarn on the bottom instead of just using it all the way around at the rest. It's not sturdy, so I'm thinking about putting maybe cutting out some cardboard or something, and something sturdy, and just set it in there to make that a little bit more firmer. And maybe if I put my hooks and my yarn in there, then it won't poke through. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, it's a drawstring bag, like I said, and it's really cute, and I love it. I have to add a strap on. I haven't touched this thing in about a week or so, but I'm going to finish it eventually. Yeah, and that's that. So I was watching DZ Crochet Creations, and she had the lacy double crochet stitch that she showed, and I love that stitch. So I attempted to make a shrug with it, and this is what I came up with. You see? The sleeves. The sleeves, and I made 2 little ties, and this is the stitch. Can you guys see the stitch? I actually followed it, and I like it. The only thing is, because I just took what I saw and just did my own thing in an attempt to make another shrug similar, and I used a pound of love baby yarn in pink, bubblegum pink or something like this. I forgot what it was. I didn't use the whole pound. Of course, I'm just saying that's the yarn that I used, because the other yarn that I used when I made the shrug was the regular Red Heart worsted yarn, and it's a little bit heavy. I had it on a hot day, and I kind of burned up anyway, but so I used a softer yarn, and this turned out really great. It was supposed to be for my mother for Mother's Day, but The dress that I got her to go with this, my mama talked about that dress so bad, y'all. I had to take it back and get her something else. So now I have a shrug. And she said she still wants the shrug, but she did not want the dress. So, hey, whatever mama wants, mama will get. Anyway, but I love the shrug. Thank you, DZ Crochet Creations. Thank you for the tutorial. Love, love, love it. Anyway, so I met this lady. I've seen her a few times because I'm a coupon fanatic. And I go to Walgreens whenever they have sales, and she sees me with my hats on. And she was like, I want some hats, girl. She ordered 4. And she said she wanted all of them with the brim. And I'm like, okay, you know, yeah, I could do a newsboy from Marcel's Creative Crochet and, you know, just, you know, whatever, you know. But I like Crochet. So I'm thinking for the summertime, you want something airy and nice and cool to wear. You could do a little flare with a flower, you know, tilted to the side, you know, work that hat, you know, whatever. Rock it. So I made this crochet. You guys, I don't know what the problem is. I've made a ton of crochets. I'm still having crochet madness, but this thing I had to take loose like 5 times. I was like, what is going on? It was big. It started when I was doing the bottom part for the single crochet. It started being like a sun hat. I was like, what the? Anyway, so what I did is I changed this up. And I was using a size H hook. That was just so funny. I just don't believe that this was happening while I was making this hat. But I used the pattern to probably row 4 with the regular stitch, which are the smaller V stitches. And then when I got through to the rest, I did like 5 rows, I believe, in treble crochet to make the holes a little bit wider. And, you know, of course, I didn't finish this, but, you know, I moved on to the next project. But, yeah, I kind of like it like this. It's cute. That's just something else added to something that's already great. Okay? So, I also did another slouchy-like hat in Simply Soft Shimmer, which is this. And it's still attached to the skein of yarn, y'all. Lord. And, I think it's going to be really cute for her. I'm not making it large. She has locks. Really, really nice locks. And I just wanted her to have something to, you know, have the front of her hair out, and, you know, she could wear the back, and wear some of her hair in the back, and or whatever. I thought this was pretty. I think that's the uniform color at the job, and if they allow her to wear hats, then hey, she'll be matching. But my girl, Marcel. Okay, let me quickly. But Marcel did this tutorial for the fat bottom bag. You know, I went there. Yeah, I did. So I made this one. Of course, you know it's in brown. We went out and I was excited. I was like, I'm gonna make this bag. I'm excited. You know, whatever. I love this. So I was going to do a lining for it. But I don't have a sewing machine because I am not a sewing person. I can't do a straight line to save my life in anything. I can't even cut straight, okay? I'm left-handed. Anyway, I did this and I had some pink flowered lining. Because, you know, brown and pink will go. Of course, you see this bag. It's not. Had to go out to, Marcel said that they didn't have handbag handles at Michael's. And they didn't, so I found Hancock Fabrics. That place is expensive. I paid like $8 for these handles, but it's so worth it because this bag is cute. And I believe eventually I will line this one. It's cute. I haven't done a flower or anything. It's just plain, but I like brown, so, you know, whatever. So it didn't stop there. So my co-workers, just pretty much everything I do, because I take my crocheting with me, and when we're at the school waiting for the students to get out in the afternoon, I crochet. And they saw me crocheting, and one of my best friends wanted a pink fat bottom bag. Since I didn't use the fabric for the other one, I attempted to do it, and I did. It's not quite right because I did it by hand, because, you know what I mean? But this is her bag in pink. Isn't that cute? That's rocking. And Bam! Can you see that? You see that lining? Yeah. Yeah. That's nice. I didn't have the magnetic strap, so I didn't know how to. I didn't have any to put on, so I didn't. And it might look cute with brown handles, but I don't know. She likes it. She saw it. I haven't finished, and I made her a flower. Gee, what did I do with the flower? Oh crap! I made her a flower today to decorate it, and I showed it to her. I haven't finished it. Like I've never finished everything else. I was gonna do it like that. She loves this flower. Do it like that. A detachable one, of course, so she could take it out. She said she showed me shoes that she bought to go with it already. I'm like, girl, you'll have it soon. Anyway, that's that one. And last but not least, I made another fat bottom bag. I made another one. And this is from my friend at work who loves the line of Judah colors. I attempted to put the line of Judah colors here. And I went to Joann's and they have a clearance on handles for like $1.97, $2.97. I went crazy in there, y'all. I had to hide them from my husband. Shh, don't tell him I did it. And I got magnetic straps, snaps. Lord, I don't even think these things. Oh, don't worry. I did not line this because I haven't found any that I can afford to pay for. This stuff is expensive, okay? But I do have the straps. And I got green handles. And it's kind of different because these are different straps. You see these? I have to do it like this. It's not the circular ones. I have to do them like that. But this is a cute bag. I'm going to line it because I think it holds its shape better when you do it. You see that? Yeah. I say, damn. Anyway, I asked her did she want a flower, and she was like, no. So she wants me to make a white, yellow, and green one. And I can do that. And I'm going to do that. So, anyway, to make it easier for me, I got some cardboard, and I cut out the shape of the lining. So I can have something to go by. Do you see that? I was like, you guys, I even messed this up. Look, the lines all squiggly. And I know it looks like extremely big, but I think it'll work because I actually pinned it down and I did it a little bit bigger than the bag, which was the red one that I did today. I completed that today. But anyway, I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's all I have to show you for right now. But thank you guys for watching, rating, commenting, and subscribing. I cannot wait to see what you guys come up with next. Marcel, what's up? Hey, Naija. Hey, everybody from Fresh Off the Hook. I love watching you guys. You always inspire me. Keep being creative. Keep showing me things. I don't know if I can really show you things. I can only show you what I've made from what you showed me. Thank you so very much. And hopefully it won't be 3 weeks again until I see you guys. But keep it busy. Keep crocheting and doing an excellent job.